God, everything just went down the drain, all hopes crushed, and in the worst way possible. Because while we were waiting for the Avengers and Secret Wars, everything's now been shifted. Sure, just by a few months, but a delay is still a delay. Originally, the release was scheduled for May. Now, Doomsday is set for December 18th, 2026, and Secret Wars will hit theaters on December 17th, 2027. This means Doomsday will now clash directly with Dune, Messiah. If both movies don't shift their dates again, they'll be releasing on the same day. And what this now means is the next Marvel movie after Fantastic Four will be, if Spider-Man Brand New Day hadn't been delayed, we'd be talking about that right now, but we'll save that for another time. Lately, I've been having a lot of thoughts swirling in my head about Doctor Doom, so I figured we should talk about him instead. What you're about to hear is something I've already said before, just in a different context. Time travel, right? Now, I know we haven't covered Doctor Doom's comic book origin on this channel yet, but we will when the time is right. For now, it makes sense to talk about how Doctor Doom might be introduced into the MCU even before Fantastic Four officially debuts. The big question is, how will Marvel showcase Doctor Doom in the MCU? What's his backstory going to be? Will he be connected to Kang somehow? As of now, Marvel hasn't shown us anything about Doctor Doom in the MCU. That leaves them very little time to properly set him up. Remember, even though Thanos made his big entrance in Infinity War, he was teased way back in the Avengers. That gave Marvel a lot of lead-up time to build his arc, but with Doctor Doom, things are different. First, you need to understand where Doctor Doom comes from in the comics. He's from Latveria, a fictional Eastern European country in the Marvel Universe. He rules it, and it's closely linked with Sokovia. So maybe, just maybe, the Sokovia incident from Age of Ultron is what indirectly leads to Doom's origin in the MCU. Now, this doesn't fit in the traditional Fantastic Four timeline because that universe didn't even have Ultron, right? So what if Doctor Doom belongs to a different universe altogether? Imagine if the destruction in Sokovia caused Doom to lose everything. He sees the Avengers, his universe's version, time traveling, and as a genius, he begins developing tech just like theirs. Dr. Doom, aka Victor Von Doom, creates his own time travel tech, but no matter how many times he tries to change the past, nothing works. Every time he saves Sokovia from Ultron, something worse destroys his kingdom. That constant failure drives him to despair. Eventually, he gives up on saving his own world and starts jumping to other universes, trying to live a life he lost. He meets people he once loved, tries to be with them, but it never works. Spending too much time in another universe leads to incursions, tearing the fabric of reality. As he travels from world to world, trying to fix his broken life, incursions increase. So Doom decides to go to the root of the chaos. He discovers the Council of Kangs, reaches their citadel, and sees that the mighty Kangs are nothing but wild, pathetic creatures, screaming like animals over the destruction they cause. That enrages Doom. Then it disgusts him, realizing that his fragile existence is in the hands of lunatics, but he doesn't lash out. He waits. He travels, absorbs power, grows stronger. Finally, he destroys the entire Council of Kangs. Maybe he uses Loki's time-slipping technique to get even stronger, learn secrets of the multiverse, and eliminate the ones ruling from the top. Then Doom does what he does best, Doomsday. If they go with this Sokovia-Latveria connection theory, it could bring Wanda into the story too. Sokovia's destruction could have led to Doom's rise. Time travel could have brought them together. Shared grief could spark a bond, maybe even a love story. It's possible. And recently, RDJ, Robert Downey Jr., shared a photo in a Dr. Doom look. While it doesn't reveal much, here's what I noticed. Dr. Doom looks jacked. Yes, it's a muscle suit, but still exciting. Also, notice the shirt RDJ is wearing. It looks like something breathable worn under a suit, suggesting a full costume over it. There are also facial dots, likely for motion capture. So are we getting a CGI mask or Doom's terrifying scars? Some comic versions say Doom's scars came from his own mask. If they're using VFX, we might see this visually, especially if it ties into Fantastic Four. What if Doom tried to help the Fantastic Four defeat Galactus, got injured in the process, and that's how he got his scars? Or even cooler, what if Galactus and Silver Surfer attacked him, forcing him to design a suit just to contain his growing cosmic energy? That makes sense, but what do you think? Which of these theories seem possible? Let me know in the comments. See you in the next one. And yeah, don't forget to like the video. Bye.